Welcome to Subnautica. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a weird song when I say welcome to Subnautica. I forgot to drink something for this, 'cause I am really thirsty from the last thing. From the last thing. From the last thing. I need to stop singing. Okay. Anyway, guys, hey, how you doing? Are you doing good? Because today, and all the other videos we're doing today, is Subnautica. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that the schedule's changing back to normal next week, so I am feeling pretty good about this episode of Subnautica. I mean, this Subnautica game, everybody's like, okay. I'm being finally told to update the game. I've got like 4 comments, well, private messages, because that's stop private messaging me. You know, it can be a public thing, you guys, to know if you guys want me to do an update or not with Subnautica, and people want me to do an update with Subnautica, so I'm gonna try to get like a little more people to say, hey, do an update of Subnautica, and then I'm like, okay. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna finally do this update of Subnautica that everybody wants me to do. So yeah, because everybody's like, do an episode of Subnautica, do Subnautica, do updated Subnautica. I mean, I got 4 comments on that, and I'm waiting for a little bit more. I'll wait till I get like up to 10 to really say, okay. People want me to update this. And again, I said it before, the reason I've avoided updating this altogether is because, it would take up a lot of space to update this, but if you guys want me to update this, then I will update this for you guys. Because, I don't want to leave any of you guys heartbroken. It's like, why did he not update this? I'm so sad, why? And yeah, I mean, I know you guys want me to update this, because you want it to be, you want this game to be really up to date, you want me to do a bunch of stuff with it. And it's kind of really all up to me now with Subnautica, because Jacksepticeye quit Subnautica, and I'm still going with Subnautica, because we're only here on episode 11 of Subnautica. We're like, episode 11 of Subnautica? That's amazing. And they're like, what? And I'll be like, yeah. And you'll be like, what? And I'll be like, yeah. Now please, do not fret about this brief moment of silence. I need to quickly think about one thing. Actually, I could just pause it and then have... Yeah, that's a way better idea, isn't it? Okay. So now, I just had one confusing thing to think over, and then I just jumped right back in here. So, yeah. I mean, you guys gotta know Subnautica is no joke, eh? Yeah, Subnautica's no joke. Like, I take this game kind of seriously, and I make sure I play it to the best of my abilities. That's always been a goal for every single game. I always make sure that I push myself and I do good. I don't think you can cut this, but oh yeah, you can. Okay, cool. See, I got a lot of pieces. I'm really good at Subnautica. I mean, hey, like I said in the 60 seconds video, that one person that said that I'm bad at Subnautica or any game, they just said I'm bad at all my games, and then specifically say Subnautica. I'm doing really good, and I'm doing practically as good as Jacksepticeye, and I beat Five Nights at Freddy's 4 without dying once, and I played I Am Bread and beat the levels in 2.5 minutes or less. Not the first couple episodes. I took such a long time off, and I trained myself to be the Iron Bread King, and I gotta tell you, that was a lot of intense training. All I was playing was I Am Bread for, like, a month or 2, and I got good at the game. I practiced and trained so much, and then finally I just got prepared for war. I didn't even play all the levels with guys. I am kind of sad about that. that I skipped a bunch of levels because I just wanted to end that series because it took on such a long period of time and it had huge gaps in the series. I'm like, it has to end. Except when there's like, I said the same thing for Goat Simulator. If there's like DLC that comes out, like Team Fortress Iron Bread came out for Iron Bread, then I will play that for the game. That's the thing that I'll do. And yeah. So okay, there's a bunch of you guys are wondering about the Escapists, and I got my own little fan group of just the Escapist fans, which is I got a specific Escapist fan group that is like 4 to 5 people, and I'm just gonna tell these 4 to 5 people, if you also watch my Subnautica video that I'm doing right now, that there's gonna be 2 more seasons of Escapists. And I'm gonna be doing Escapist Walking Dead. And the maps I'm going to be using for the 2 more seasons of Escapist is Iron Gate, and then I'm going to use Alcatraz. Iron Gate is going to be Season 2, Alcatraz is going to be Season 3. Then we can get to Escapist Walking Dead, which I only saw Jack play once, but he has other videos on it, so I'm going to need to watch another video too to actually know what I need to do for that. But that's going to be a long time away because we still got 2 whole seasons in front of that. And then also, a second season that has been due for a while, which I've only talked about a couple times since it ended. Well, at least in recent history, I only talked about it a couple times. Season 2 H1Z1, which is only supposed to be like 4 episodes, but the reason I split into another season, I actually have no reason for it. I'm like, okay, it's just going to be a short season, like 4 episodes, and then it's gone and off the channel. I know it's going to be sad, and I know it's going to be something coming up short for you guys who are huge zombie fans. But remember, we got Minecraft Zombie Apocalypse also going on right now too, so you guys can go and check that out as well. We already have 1 episode done. Episode 2 will be uploaded by tomorrow, but next week everything is going to probably go back to normal. Or if it's not next week, the week after that. We're going to have stuff on the actual days that it's supposed to be on. I still update the website and say, hey, it's on that day. But, next week, except for Sunday, everything will be put back to normal. Hopefully. And again, like I said, if it's not next week, it's going to be the week after. Most definitely. I can most definitely say that and conclude that and make it be true. Okay. Oh boy. My voice is just worn. It's just worn out right now. I'm so thirsty, I need water. I should have gotten water in that pause break that I had earlier, but I didn't because I'm stupid. I don't think of these things. So this thing has 99% power. I forget how this thing gets power. 98% power. Yeah, battery, right? I don't know. I just can't think, what if Subnautica could happen in real life? Like, what if there's a planet called Subnautica that's just all water? It's like Earth, except there's no any land except like that one island that we all know that's in Subnautica. Subnautica's open world. I think it's just unlimited world. We don't know what's out there. At least I think it's unlimited world. I don't actually know if it's unlimited world or not. But it's like an open world, so I'm pretty sure it's unlimited. Although a lot of games are open world, and then they still have at least a little limitation to how open the open world actually is. So, there's a problem right there, right? Also, people have been wondering about Ark Survival Evolved. How many more episodes are there going to be? 2. There's just going to be 2 more episodes of Ark Survival Evolved. And I'm going to put that out there for you guys right now because Ark Survival Evolved kind of got boring real fast. And there's not really anything to it. Originally it wasn't going to be a series, and then you guys yeah, make it a series. I'm like, okay, I'm going to make it a series. And then it did not get enough, and when it was a series, it was just not watched enough, or nothing really happened to it. And then people stopped playing it on more popular YouTube channels, and then, I'm just like, okay. We're going to need a little bit of a gap for gameplay of this, and that will solve stuff. Like, that will solve stuff. That does not sound professional at all. I don't really care if it sounds professional. It just needs to have its mark out there. Look at our oxygen tank. Look how much I've upped the oxygen tank. We have so much oxygen, except it's skipping numbers, which is not a good thing, which means the game is bugging out, which is fixed in an update, which again I did not update, so major regrets on not updating this. Major regrets. I mean, you know, there has to be major regrets laid down somewhere on the line, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think I've completely lost it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I need to catch a breath right about now. So anyway, yeah. So people have been wondering about H1Z1. People have been wondering about what I'm going to start Assassin's Creed, which is today. I'm starting Assassin's Creed today. H1Z1 Season 2 is today. The Forest is today. A bunch of stuff is today. I gotta film 7 videos. I've only filmed 1, and it's almost done editing. And I'm filming this right now. So, I mean, you know, you guys do the math. I'm sure you guys are good at math. I was never the best person at math. I'm just gonna tell you guys that right now. You know, that was never a strong suit for me. And if it's not a strong suit for you, then you don't have to worry. You know, we've all been there before. So, I mean, you know, if you're not good at something, then you're not good at something. Don't try to be someone who you aren't. That's a lesson to live in life, most definitely. Don't try to be somebody you aren't. Be the person who you are, because that will make a big difference. A brain spanking difference. So anyway, I gotta film H1Z1 next. That's gonna be exciting because I've not played the game in a while. Like, since last season, I've only played the game once. And that was 4 days ago. So, I don't know if I'm still gonna get an H1Z1, but I have played DayZ since then, so. People have also been wondering about DayZ, and I've just been telling them DayZ kinda does not have it all. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.